in the dashboard of the student that I am paired with. And what I'm wanting to do is check on their assignments. Please remember that final grades are posted in the PowerSchool SIS parent portal. And we will take a look at that in just a little bit in this video. But I'm looking for missing assignments, and I can see what the grades are in Canvas, but all final grades are in the PowerSchool SIS. So I'm going to look at language arts. And once I'm in the language arts, on the left-hand side, navigation, I can select grades. All right. And I am going to go to, notice it comes up as second quarter, which we are in. I'm in the ELA course. We have it arranged by due date. You could change that, but I recommend due date. Don't worry about learning mastery right now. We're not really using that at this point. So we're going to use assignments, and now I can check and see what assignments have been completed. Now, notice that there is a page here. This means the student has submitted it. It has just not been scored yet. So it was just turned in today, and that was the due date. The next thing that we can do is click on, if we want to change course, we can do it right here. Let's check on math. And I'm going to select apply. Okay, again, we're in second quarter, we're good. Here are all of the assignments that have been assigned, and we have scores, we have completions. I think the check marks are completions. Now here, I notice that I do not see anything, but don't worry, because today this video is being made on the 13th, and this is due the 13th. So the student will be turning these in, I'm sure. And so make sure when you see missing, like you don't see anything here, just make sure you check the date and if it's in the future. So sometimes the teachers are able to create assignments and they're out in the future and it still populates the score sheet. Okay, again, you can do that. We can continue on with each of the courses here. While Canvas is a great place for you to check the progress of your student, the final grade, what they are going to have on the report card, is found in the PowerSchool SIS. And you would log into that by going to the Winston-Salem Forsyth County homepage. If you hover over Parents and Community, then click PowerSchool Parent Portal. Now, you will have to have created an account. If you have not, you would scroll down and fill out the information here. But those of you that have got your account, you're going to click on this icon, the My Students gradebook in PowerSchool. And on the left-hand side, I want you to notice that this is attendance. 1R stands for remote learning. So this person is counted present for remote learning. And if you scroll down, you notice that there's A and B, and this would be their elective classes if they are in middle school. So they run an A-B schedule for the electives. So every other day, this person has, they have been in this class, and then the other days, they have been in their 65B class. Okay, then on the right-hand side, you see all of the courses that the student is a member of. We have a link to the teacher's email address. You can see that this student has no absences or tardies. We're in quarter one has already passed, but we are now in quarter two. F1 stands for the final grade. All right, so, but we're not through quarter two. So let's go to language arts, and let's say that we want to see specifically what the student is doing. So I'm going to click on that 100 there. And when I scroll down, it takes it a minute to populate. When I scroll down, here are the assignments that have been given. And so far, this student has everything done. She has no flags. This is the legend that a teacher can put here if she wants to. So let's just say if a student has a missing grade, they can put an exclamation mark. A lot of times there may be a little bubble, and that means that there is a comment, and so you could view the comment. But this student does not have any. So I'm just going to now go back. And I can go to, let's try a math grade here. All right. And so now we can see, I see that there are not scores here. So that might concern me as a parent. But if I look over here at the due date is past what the date is that I'm looking. So I'm actually doing this on the 13th. So this will be something that they are doing today. So you don't need to worry if the due date is in the future. So this student has everything done. I see that there is an I there. All right. And so I'm going to check and see. It says that it has a description. So if it has a description, I can click on view. And it categorizes as a quiz. All right. There we go. And then these icons here are just part of the teacher's how she labels her assignments. And it shows here that grades were last updated on 11/13. I hope this helps for looking at your grades.